hello everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Cannata's in the Kitchen. I'm Joni Petrie and I'm with Chef George, Chef Tony today. We've been talking about meals for under $5 per person if you've been watching the last couple of weeks. And once again, we'll have another meal for them today with a couple of options that they can do either or to keep it under $5. And I'm going to let you go ahead and tell us what we have on the menu today.
Okay, well today's star is an herb rubbed pork steak.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And we've got some great shots of it. It's rubbed with the chef's own herb rub.
Special herbs.
Special herbs.
He'll explain it.
You're not giving out the recipe for that?
It's available at Cannata's, but if you want to simplify yourself, any seasoning salt that you have, either add fresh herbs or dried herbs to any of your seasoning blends. Really steps it up a little bit, not as much salt, real flavorful.
And he'll never tell you the truth of what's really in there.
And some people tend to have their little favorites when it comes to herb seasoning.
There we go.
Exactly.
You want to go with that.
He's a rosemary man.
Since he's not giving any secrets of his own. So.
It's available at Cannata's though.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Well,
garlic
we'll just
and parsley.
go to Cannata's and get it.
Exactly.
Garlic and parsley, new potatoes are an accompaniment. That's your starch for the meal. And fresh sauteed, well actually we're going to grill them today.
Asparagus.
Fresh grilled asparagus. They could also be sauteed, but we're going to grill them a little bit out of the box today.
I have tried the asparagus on the pit. And
That's correct.
Really
wonderful.
And they're on sale. So we've got the pork steaks on sale, and we've got the asparagus on sale. So two great sale items. And I think Chef wants to get started, huh?
Yes.
We're going to go ahead and get started. These beautiful. Basically, we just really cut those pork steaks in half. Just a light seasoning.
And that's a nice cut right there. Not too thick, but not thin. So.
Right, and that's exactly what you're looking for. You really,
beautiful.
It's basically you don't want to get into where you get into almost like a roast where you have to cook it for long periods of time.
Right. The thickness is perfect.
Exactly. This is cut almost like a steak. I mean, we call them pork steaks. You're looking at about 3/4 to 3/4 of an inch to a little more, huh?
Again, you want a hot pan. You can even do this in the oven.
Hot pan. Good point, Chef.
So you don't need to use anything on the meat to make the seasoning or the herbs stick.
No.
You're just going to do a light.
Right. You're not really doing really not doing a blackening, but you're going to bring a whole lot of flavor to it.
It differs from a blackening. Okay. This seasoning is going to stay on, and you're going to notice one thing really important, and you can hear the sizzle.
Yeah.
He started with a hot surface.
Hot.
And that's really hot, and that's really nice because he's going for color, and he wants to caramelize the meat.
That looks really good too.
Okay, so he's got a couple of things that he's working on right now, and it's going to take him a little bit of time to get going. He's got the asparagus. You want to start those, or you want to give those a little time?
I'm going to take a little time before I start the asparagus. Again, one of our $5 meals. We've got some great fruit salad. All the stuff's on sale.
So while you got your pork steaks on the grill,
right? Clementines, some fresh mango.
There you go.
Fruit salad,
you can
green
make your
salad.
fruit salad, or you can make it ahead, which is what I like to do. Chef is showing you how easy this can be done. Your pork steak is on. He's got clementines on sale this week. I've got cantaloupes. So we've got the cantaloupes, we've got the clementines, we've got mangoes.
Look at those big grapes.
In that salad, and we've got some beautiful green seedless grapes.
That looks like a good mix.
1, 2, 3, beautiful salad.
Also, we've got, it's not including our $5 meal, but we've got a turkey Italian sausage.
Now, the turkey Italian
sausage.
Another
one of the specialty sausages made at Cannata's.
Now, it's made at our store. Okay, it's going to be one of our more popular because it's one of our healthier sausages.
Yes, that's true.
This is a turkey sausage. So it's going to be a little lighter, and it's going to really not have that heavy sausage fat in
Exactly.
So you can make you a little po' boy if you watching calories because
if
it has
you're
the
watching
turkey.
your weight, exactly. How do you like that sausage?
Very delicious. It's a lot of people are pulling away from the beef sausages and the pork sausage just because of the fat. Everybody on low cholesterol diets, it's a great product.
Now, the chef is also going to serve, I mentioned earlier, asparagus, and he's going to do them on a flat grill, and he'll get to those a little bit later. I mentioned some of the sale items again in the fruit sale: clementines, cantaloupe, mangoes, and green seedless grapes. We've also got some other items on sale. We've got peeled baby carrots.
Let me interrupt you real quick, Chef.
Yeah, go ahead,
I'll go
Chef.
ahead and pull. We got them stuffed mushrooms on sale that we cook.
Stuffed clams,
Oh.
I'm
huh?
sorry, I said stuffed mushrooms, stuffed clams.
Beautiful.
Check that out. And those are ready made.
Those are ready made in our freezer section.
Beautiful.
Those look good.
Beautiful.
So what's the time frame? Once you stick those in the oven, how long does it take before it's
You're looking
just
about
need to
actually
heat it
about
up a little bit?
350 for about a half an hour.
Oh,
You want
30
to get them
minutes.
through. You want to make sure they're cooked.
I mean, you can even go as far as doing even on the grill when the rain finally does clear up.
You could put them on the pit if it's raining outside. You could wrap them in tin foil, get them on that pit.
Oh, yeah.
Get them nice and hot. Okay, if you can't grill outside.
Do those come in a pack of so many?
Yeah, it's going to come to about a dozen to a pack.
Whoa.
Yes.
So you get
they
quite
come
a few.
12 to a
Right.
pack, and they're available in the store all the time. And they're fresh frozen, so they're really a great
And this
product.
is under the $5. This is part of our
That's
meal.
not going to be under.
This is not part of
It's
the
not
$5
part of it.
bill.
We just wanted to bring something really into it, something
But if
different.
you get the pack of it, because it comes with a dozen,
Right.
you can feed your family with that.
Right.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
still probably have
This
some
is a
left
great
over.
item.
Yeah, it's a
Depending
great
on the
accompaniment.
size, yeah.
And we have some other great items which we're going to go into after the break. Back here, we've got some great cheeses, and we've got some seafood spreads that would go. These would be cold appetizers, which we'll talk about after the break. And then now we're talking about these clams that are stuffed, and they'll really be a nice accompaniment, the two of them together, some cheese, some clams, while you're entertaining your guests before
Right.
the meal. You see, we have a little bit of time
Right.
before the chef goes into his
He
asparagus.
flipped those steaks.
Flip them, and
Now
go
we
ahead and
got
throw
an
the asparagus.
huh?
And you don't need a whole lot, and you really don't want to overcook your asparagus. You don't want basically where you got green beans, basically. You want them still to be firm. Just a little bit of lemon juice, salt, pepper.
Beautiful.
I was just about to ask.
Beautiful.
If you need to put any seasoning, you could put salt and pepper, or
Right.
whatever blend you'd like.
Again, you really don't want to overpower them because it's going to stand alone. And just a little bit of olive oil, really just to accent it.
Salt, pepper, olive oil. That's it. And if you notice the beautiful, beautiful
Smells
color,
good.
the color that the chef has.
You can even add butter to it, but we're going to stay away from butter today.
Oh, please, please, please.
Butter's on vacation this week. It's had to be.
Olive oil, good. But look at
It's
the
the butter
beautiful color
war.
on that meat. That meat has got beautiful, what we call caramelization. The sugars in the meat have come up. Going to give it a great, great taste. I think we're getting close to break.
It looks so good.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
And you're right. I see how it's formed that caramelization that you're talking about.
Exactly, exactly.
Which is different than the blackened look
Right.
that I'm used to seeing when
And
you're
it's-
using the flat grill.
Exactly.
It has a lot to do with the heat. You know, if you crank it up, you're going to get a blackened steak, but you really want to cook that pork through.
So your grill won't be as hot as though
Right.
you were doing something that was
It
blackened.
won't be as hot as a blackened steak.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, hold that thought. When we come back, we're going to get to our main dish. We're going to show you once again what you're going to get this week for under $5 per person. We'll talk about dessert, flowers, event solutions, all that. Stay right there. Don't go away.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. There's something special on my mind. Last night.
More and more customers are getting the guaranteed lowest prices with Cannata's Always Save brand.
With Cannata's Always Save brand, you get so much for your money.
I don't know how they do it. I love Always Save. You just can't beat it.
I put more groceries in my basket for less money.
I shopped all over. You won't find a lower price.
Plus, get 100% satisfaction or we'll double your money. If you work hard for your money, why not get the most for it? Cannata's, a cut above.
For recipe information, please visit www.cannatas.com or the link to HTV. And if you're interested in flower arrangements, don't forget you can visit www.cannatasflowers.com or call the number on your screen. And if you're planning a special event, don't forget Event Solutions, 873-9119.
We are your event solutions.
That's right. Y'all do it all. Catering, everything.
Excellent.
One-stop
Excellent.
shop. And I think Chef Tony's going to
Go ahead with
add
the
our potatoes, huh?
Yeah, we're going to go ahead with the potatoes. Okay, fairly healthy potatoes. Again, we're going to stay away from butter today.
All right, so
Fairly
no butter this
healthy
week.
No butter this
potatoes.
week.
No butter this week. Means you.
A little bit
They
of
can
olive.
always have the option of using the can't believe it's not,
Not
butter
butter.
option. So
That's right. There we
I'm
go.
using extra virgin olive oil. You're not really going to cook at a high heat. Just add a little bit of olive oil, some potatoes. You can do a parboiled potato in a can, which the whole quick and easy and price friendly. Or if you want to peel those little new potatoes, that's all up on you.
So what the chef is saying is you can use a parboiled potato, or you could parboil the potato yourself. There's a few
Right.
things back here I wanted to
Dessert.
talk about. Well, first of all, yes, we do have a Black Forest dessert. She goes to dessert first.
I'll immediately go to
Got a Black
dessert.
Forest cake here, and this is beautiful. I know we can see it. This is not included in the $5 meal.
so they may have to splurge a little if they want dessert.
Well worth
They
it,
will
though.
splurge just a little bit. Well worth it. So we've got our salad, we've got our pork. Now, we talked about this Black Forest. Let's back up and say why we're not using a Black Forest today. What we have as an option to that salad.
To the fruit salad.
To the fruit
That's what we
salad.
talked about when we opened up, is that we're going to give them an option. They can
Exactly.
use green salad or the
Or
fruit
they could
salad.
use a fruit salad. You know, if you have kids, they might want fruit. Maybe the adults want mixed greens. And this is actually a packet of classic Caesar salad. And it's got the croutons as well. So this is really, you can make a mock Caesar salad with these two packets here. And we always have them at the store. I want to show you some cheeses also while we're here. We've got a great cheddar this week. It's on sale. Fantastic cheddar. And we've got what they call a Wensleydale cranberry Summerdale cheese. Very simply, it's a cheddar cheese with cranberries. Very
Oh,
simply.
that sounds good.
It's a cheddar cheese with cranberries. So it's really nice. I can't even tell you the year on this cheese, but it's treated like a wine, but it's really a beautiful cheese. So we've got some great cheeses this week. I also want to mention one thing before they throw me out of here, and that's we've got some great seafood dips. Seafood dips are flavored Cajun, Cajun smoked salmon, Cajun crab, and Cajun spinach artichoke dip. There's, I think, a few other flavors.
There's
we
two or
have
three
in the
others,
store.
but
So a
That's
few different options for dips.
Exactly.
Right.
Also, I didn't mention our mushrooms that are also on sale this week. And as you know, flowers, we always have flowers.
And they're extraordinary.
They make every
Every
day
day
extraordinary. Are we ready to plate up?
We're ready to plate up.
So
Go ahead and plate that pork steak. And that beautiful
plate up
asparagus.
time.
Looks
My
good.
favorite part of the show.
Oh yeah, looking good, chef.
And of course, our potatoes. Again, real simple. If you want to throw some butter for some extra flavor, a little bit of minced garlic, some fresh parsley.
You getting hungry yet?
Oh, I am getting hungry.
And again, actually a very healthy meal.
It
We're gonna
is.
see the $5, the actual $5 meal now.
Right, I mean, it's a great plate, fruit salad,
There we
or
go.
a nice green salad
So
to go
tell
with
us
it.
once again what's in our $5 menu today.
Either a fruit salad or a green salad. We have our pork steak with our fresh asparagus and our parsley and garlic potatoes.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you want to splurge, they have dessert.
We have dessert.
And then if you want that stuffed clam, you can splurge on that too.
Splurge on
But
that too.
you have enough. You have a dozen. You have enough that's going
Yeah,
to
you can
feed
really-
your entire family.
Exactly.
So
And we have our turkey sausage too, which is also on sale. And of course, we've got a variety of vegetables in that fruit salad: clementines, cantaloupe, mango, green seedless grapes.
very, very easy to prepare.
Right, and you're gonna have leftovers on your fruit. So I mean, you've got something for a day or two. Same thing. If you buy a big enough value pack of our pork sausage, our pork steaks, again, you have leftovers. There's a lot you can do with it.
Right, so you can get 2 meals
Right.
out of one purchase.
So it's actually a lot less than $5.
Exactly, because it carries over, and then the kids have fruit, the snack.
That color is beautiful.
But we do want to mention real quick, flowers. They have the flower department.
Right.
Y'all have a special department for the alcohol beverages.
Correct.
Oh, our beverage department. is
Catering
just incredible.
solutions. Fresh bread with the
Exactly.
bakery,
The bakery,
and then lots
everyday
and
fresh
lots
bread.
of desserts. So we can't forget lots of options at Cannata's. So you want to visit the store, check
Right.
out the sales paper. We do want to mention, because I mean, I know we mentioned a lot of things that are on sale that are on the set.
Right.
We might
That's
have
right.
missed something, so you might want to check it out for yourself.
Yeah,
And,
you're always going to find something a little extra in the store that you're not.
Oh, exactly.
You're not just
Yeah.
going to run in for bread and milk anymore. You're going to run past something in our specialty section.
No. And don't go to the store hungry.
Exactly.
Do not. Big
Actually, we would like you to come
Impulse
to the store hungry.
buy.
Well, yeah, on Cannata's then you might want to go to the store hungry.
Come hungry, impulse buy.
But then you might not make the $5 budget if you go hungry. So, all right, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's show. Tune in next week for another option for meals under $5. Don't forget everything there is to offer at Cannata's. They're one cut above. Lots of great produce and products. So we'll see you next time.
This morning, feeling fine.
Have a great one.
Let's
There's
eat.
something special on my mind. Last night I met a new boy in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. He's the kind of boy who's not too shy.